Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. We're gonna do a quick review. And it's Friday evening, so I don't. People might be out and about. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're about to get snow here. So Gemini, I did a pre-show. Oh, and by the way, if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. Throw with me a super, whatever you want to do. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's playlists for all the signs. I even have all sign readings in the random playlist. So I did a pre-shuffle, and I'm just going to give you the quick and dirty. What it looks like, and I normally don't find myself talking about this particular thing, but we're going to go into, and at the end, I'm going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with Gemini, etc. So real quick, I'm going to just go into this one thing. There's a lot of people today, it seems, getting involved in things that they probably should not mess with. And they think it's innocent. And it has to do with energy work. So if you're a tarot reader, then these cards will sound familiar. If you're not, I'm just going to tell you what basically is going on. You have the Five of Fire. Well, in this deck, fire is like, it's wands. So I'm just going to call the traditional names. Five of Wands. Knight of Wands, Magician on the bottom of the deck, the Star card. The decks that it also chose for you, I found interesting because I use dice to choose the decks. The decks that were chosen by the dice, I also find interesting. The Occult Tarot deck, so it's the 72 Lesser Angels, and Amdusius is the one that was chosen. Now, here's what I find interesting. On the card, it says that it is the Nine of Pentacles, and we'll revisit that again. But when I watched a video to make sure that I knew how to pronounce his name correctly and what I knew, what this particular angel was all about, he said Five of Swords. Why is that interesting? Because the other deck, on the bottom, I shuffle on the bottom, you get the Five of Books, which is the Five of Swords. And then the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of this deck. So the cards that I pulled, as far as oracle cards, oops. Okay, is this turned all the way down? Please, God, yes. The oracle cards that I pulled for you are protection. So here's the thing. Whatever is going on, you're protected, but there's more. I don't know what gender each person is, because this is a general reading. It could apply. It may resonate. It may not. It's not going to fit for everybody. But here's the thing: someone, either yourself, if you're able to be, or someone around you, is pregnant. And if they are concerned about their pregnancy, if there's if levels of like hormones or something, if something is off, pH levels, I'm not sure what, some kind of levels, blood pressure or something, they are going to balance out. But somebody is pregnant. There is a pregnancy. And I was drawn to this because on the bottom of this card, the Star card, see how she's holding this. Okay, notice the round picture. It's supposed to be a picture. Then on this one, the protection card, same thing. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. See how she's holding right here. It looks like she's holding her belly, but it's also like a ball. And the balance card, the same thing. See, same thing. So they all are like holding something round or something in front of them. And I saw that as a pregnancy. But as soon as I did, I saw balance and I saw protection. So it's going to, if there's concerns about it, it'll be fine. So back to somebody has been, I don't know if it's one person or several people. Who else? I think Scorpio got the same reading. You might want to check that one out. But is messing with energy work. Do I want to call it black magic? I mean, you call it what you want, but it's not going to have an effect. You are protected. But someone has been trying it or has been trying it or is going to try it, but it's not going to affect you. You are protected. Now, the Claim Your Independence came out. if you're in some type of toxic relationship, it's telling you to get, to get out, to claim your independence. Oh, and this card fell out too, and I wasn't looking. It's mother wounds. So that was the other thing. That was confirmation to me that someone is pregnant. There's a pregnancy. And this says, my mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So I don't know who that resonates with or applies to. It could be you. It could be, someone you're dealing with. But there's mother wounds. But the dark energy stuff, it's not going to affect you. The pregnancy is going to be fine. And I want to go into your actual love situation. So I am going to move all this out of the way. And, and then this also made me think mother, because the moon in astrology represents the sign of Cancer, which is like the sign that mothers everyone. So the whole mothering thing was all over this. The claim your independence. The reason I said I'm going to circle back to this card, Enthusiast on here, Travis McHenry says that it's the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of being single and being independent and good on your own. So I found that interesting. So this and this are telling you that you're going to be fine on your own. If you're worried about being single, if you are single and you're looking for somebody, you're telling you to enjoy your independence right now, or claim your independence. All right, so let's go into your actual love portion. And I'm going to pull a couple of love oracle cards just because I feel the need. All right, so what deck are we going to? We're going to use this deck. We're going to use the lucky deck, the one with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of it. All right, so, and the signs, that's Sagittarius. You get Aquarius and Virgo, because Nine of Pentacles is Virgo, but the video I watched, he said that it was, that was Five of Swords. So it's Aquarius. So you got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and actually, Magician card is both Gemini and Virgo, and then the Star card is Aquarius. So notice Aquarius came out, Virgo came out repeatedly. So heavy, and then Aquarius and Virgo. All right, so let's see what is going on for you all. If you are involved with somebody or loosely involved with someone, let's see what your situation is. I'm looking at my own video. I just want to see what it looks like, how it's looking to you. All right, so Ten of Pentacles. It's another Virgo card. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, then I was gonna say Ten of Pentacles is actually nice. It's stable, but then you get the Ten of Swords immediately after that. The Chariot. So you may be ending things and moving forward, gaining control of things. And there's the Star card again, Aquarius energy, and healing. And on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. Things will be made right. So, like, if someone has done you wrong, they're gonna make it right. What would they have done? Just out of curiosity. Clarify the Lover's card before us. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I don't like that. So if you're ending things with someone, it could be because outside attention from someone else, and it could be somebody who they were drawn to because of financial stability, somebody with resources. You know what that means. So hopefully the person that you are involved with or loosely involved with, that or you just ended things with, I don't want to use the term gold digger. I'm just going to say they're very financially focused. We'll just put it that way. All right. So if you are not involved with anybody right now, and the cards, what are these cards? Move on. Okay, so you got the move on card. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So there's that. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Sabotage and repetitive feels strong as I say those. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Okay, so is this the new person? This might be new person energy coming off of that card. All right, so for people who are not involved, so let's take a look and see when, like, yeah, let's do a when, first of all. Let's do a when. I'm going to pull this bottom card here and the other one, apparently. Okay, so maybe you already met this person? This sounds a little bit like was it the Aries reading? 26 December and on Wednesday are the two cards that came out when I said when. So you may have already met this person, unless it's going to be a year from now. On Wednesday, is it going to be on a Wednesday? So let's get an idea of who this person is. Like, what are they going to be like? And I'll call out the signs too. And actually, after this, I'll get advice for you, and then I'm going to do the all signs. I'm not going to drag on. All right, so a new person. If you're a new person coming in, there's more Aquarius energy, but look at this. This is somebody who, okay, before I say that, let's see what the other cards are. Yeah, I don't like that. See, I think it was Aries. I said Aquarius, didn't I? I think it was Aries, but here's the thing. The next new person that is due to come in, I'm going to tell you they're probably not going to be worth it. In fact, where's that card? Someone is unavailable, waste of time, it's over. That's going to apply to the next person. I hate to tell you that. So I don't like the very next person that's due to come in, because 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Moon card on the bottom. I think they're going to be involved. They may actually be married. They may be committed to somebody. And this is a card of giving to 2 people. This is a card of indecision. This is a card of being in a commitment. This is a card of being confused or having secrets or being very unclear, keeping things in the dark. I don't like that. All right, so what about somebody who's actually worth it? Someone substantial, like a decent person. When is the next decent person going to come in? And I'm going to pull the very top card. It's going to take a while. Damn, Gemini. It literally says it's going to take a while. All right, that's fine. So what is your advice then? Let's do that. What is your advice? And then I'm going to do the all signs, because that's just... what is your advice? Move on, move forward, gain control. The direction of... I don't know. Do I need to tell you? Gain control of your life. Steer the direction of your life. Do you not feel like you have control over your life? Yeah, and be done with anybody who's like very backstabby, sabotagey kind of energy. Yeah, and just leave that. I hate to say, leave them out in the cold. But, and whoever you're dealing with, whoever this is, spying. They're spying on you. And focus on making money. Focus on your financial stability right now. All right, so let's do the all signs. I don't know if this has resonated at all. Well, the stuff that hasn't happened yet, obviously you can't say that resonates or that doesn't, because it hasn't happened yet. But if any of that sounds familiar, let me know. All right, so let's do the all signs, and I'm going to just put that there. And actually, you know what? I'm going to pull... I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to actually, for each one, I'm going to pull a card. Like a love message card or a soulmate card or something like that. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they love you. And this could be karmic. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. All right, that's nice. What about Taurus? Ooh. Okay, so if there was an argument, they're trying to be patient and heal things. balance things out. Maybe their emotions, cool their temper. I don't know. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. All right. Well, if you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, well, they definitely want you. There's the sex card. But they're very chilly and analytical. They're not really like warm and fuzzy. They're ready to bring the passion. Oh, and you know, I forgot. Ooh, you got someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. All right, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer, Gemini, this Cancer actually wants to marry you. Whenever I see the Justice card with the 4 wands, I always think Justice of the Peace. They want to. Can you see this? They want to make it official. Yeah, they want to take things to a higher level of commitment, but I think they want to marry you. And Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Okay, so I don't know. Did you meet during a Mercury retrograde, or be careful if you get married during a Mercury retrograde? You definitely want to make sure it's retrograde in your chart, because if it's not retrograde in your birth chart, don't get married during a retrograde, because it'll just cause the relationship will have nothing but communication issues the whole time, and it'll probably end in divorce because of communication issues, and that's not good. All right, so if you're dealing with a Leo, they want to apologize. They're disappointed. They're focusing on what went wrong. It says open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this definitely feels like third-party energy. It feels like somebody who likes to live it up. I normally don't think of Virgo as like enjoying living it up. Now, maybe they have Venus and Leo. I don't know. But look at this. Partying like a rock star. Can you see this? Partying like a rock star. Overdoing it. And then like there's third-party energy. I don't like that. So what do you get for the card? Love spell. You've been bewitched. Hopefully it's not that stuff that I was talking about in the beginning, you know. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they're stressing out over this, losing sleep, they want a new start. And the card you get, distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Well, air sign energy, that does it, right? Well, you're air sign, so you should understand that. But you know what? Geminis and Libras actually get along well. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, interestingly enough, I get a Scorpio card. They're looking at their choices, but they see you as their happily ever after. So, yeah. But you know what? Oh, and I also get they are not realistic in love. They're very daydreamy, or like they're very fairy tale like when it comes to love. They don't see things realistically. You gotta bring them back down to earth. It says moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Okay. Sagittarius, things are up in the air and they're going to end. So that was pretty quick and dried. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So yeah, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. But yeah, Capricorn. Ooh. I do not get good energy off of this. I think this person is emotionally immature and chaotic and dramatic and likes to stir shit up. They just do. And gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So they may be somebody who has really bad habits. Aquarius, we deal with an Aquarius. They're, you know what they do? They feel like they could win with you. They're paying attention to their intuition. I don't think it's so much that they have secrets. I think that they just are kind of keeping quiet how they feel. I almost feel like saying, but they want to win you. And you get, no, it's not the right time. Ooh, okay. Well, that's the Aquarius. If you are dealing with a Pisces, no. Dealing with a Pisces, I'm going to say a big old no. They have trust issues, and it's making them act like a sneaky snake. Their trust issues are going to, like, they shoot themselves in the foot with their own trust issues. And it says challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. All right. And so what's on the bottom of the deck? We have Queen of Pentacles. All right. Focus on your stability. All right, Gemini. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.